Hi guys, Atlanta JDM here with Kevin, who just purchased the Honda Acty, or he will be purchasing it soon once we get it titled. He's here for the test drive, and I was just going to let him drive the truck instead of me, because this is your first right-hand drive, right?
Yeah. Let's see if I can get used to using my left hand for this.
So let's see how you feel, man.
Yeah. Oh, that clutch point's off. There we go.
We're in a 19. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
That's it. You're
my pocket. I got my wallet in my pocket. Hold on.
Yeah.
Right, but we're in a 1996 Honda Acty SDX. It's the highest trim level of the Honda Actys. I don't know if you can hear it, but we've got some ice cold AC right now. The vents closed. Hold on. There we go. That's a little better.
Should I take on the road or just?
No, you're just going to turn right. It's all right turns. It'll be really easy for you. You are clear on my side. So what are your thoughts so far?
Actually drives really nice. Easy shifting. Not the best giddy up, but that's pretty understandable.
The hills are not your friend.
Yeah.
I would have just kept it in second.
Yeah, probably. Maybe in fourth. Probably downshift.
Yeah, downshift. Put it in second. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's kind of get some getting used to it without the tach or the tachometer.
Yeah.
But once you start hearing it and drive it more, it'll
yeah, you get that feel, that touch on it.
Your first right-hand drive, and it's a little mini truck.
Yeah. See, now it fits fine. It's also a bit weird coming from the MX-5 onto this. Like,
yeah.
shifting, the MX-5, you get that giddy up, and then you get in this, and you're like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah. It's subtle. But shift out okay?
Yeah, it's shifting great, actually. Real smooth. It feels a bit odd being on the right-hand side, but I guess you get used to it. It's actually going, okay, this is in kilometers, so I'm going like 45 right now.
Yeah, you put a little sticky note, you'll get used to them. Yeah, it's like you taught yourself to hug this side your whole life. Now you gotta kind of hug this side. But with this car being so small, shouldn't be too bad. Some of the bigger ones we get in, it takes a minute. Sometimes you forget.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely don't like hills. That's fine. It ain't too hilly near us.
You'll be in downtown Atlanta, so
yeah. I mean, we're just taking it to like Home Depot and Lowe's.
Yeah. So this will, you'll be getting that good miles per gallon down there. Oh, but it's a smooth ride, man. Like I said,
Rick's really
been driving it.
Let me know when it's turn, by the way.
Yeah, I'll let you know. It's a little further down. Go the scenic route. Let you take your time with it.
Yeah, it drives super nice. It sits surprisingly high up. It's funny, we were in Florida and we saw one, and we were like, oh, that's the truck.
Yeah. Coming up after this little bend, you're going to turn right.
Okay.
It's going to sneak up on you. Right behind this tree. Millwood Road. That's it.
Not used to that braking now.
It's all good. That's why I go down this road, because it's just residential. It's not very busy.
Yeah. Especially when you test drive it.
Oh yeah.
Still getting used to shifting with the left. It's picking it up, I think, pretty quick though.
It'll take a couple times. It won't take you too long.
I think April fits in this car much better than me though.
Yeah, she definitely does.
She'll be like, oh, it's so easy to shift and drive. Look at all this spacious room.
Yeah. And after that White House, you're going to turn right.
Alright. Yeah, it drives really nice. I'm liking it actually.
That's good. And the good thing too
the clutch is real smooth.
And one of the good things I noticed too is that a lot of K cars that have AC, you can definitely like feel a strain on the power. On this truck, I haven't been able to feel that. Handles pretty well with the AC on full blast. And since it's a 96, it's R1000. 134 too, so cheaper to fill up whenever you need to do that.
Yeah, especially this gas crunch thing, which should be over, but people are dumb.
Yep, I agree. People are dumb.
My mom lives in Florida, which shouldn't even be affected, and people were hoarding gas.
Luckily, we filled this up the day before all that happened.
Nice.
So yeah, we put it in the shop because we didn't want anyone to come up and siphon it out or anything like that.
Yeah. Was that bad up there?
No, I'm just
Actually, surprised it wasn't that bad in like southern Atlanta. People weren't really hoarding that bad. Apparently, like northern side of us, people were doing it.
Yeah, in my neck of the woods, Dunwoody, Chamblee, it wasn't that bad. Every gas station seemed to have gas of all grades, so I wasn't too worried about it. I still filled up both my cars.
Yeah.
But I wasn't too worried about it.
Well, luckily we filled the Miata and the Monster 3 up like literally right beforehand, but before we went down to Florida, so it was like perfect timing. Yeah, actually the steering's really smooth too. I'm surprised because I thought this would handle like pretty rough, but it's actually a pretty smooth drive.
Yeah, man, like these little trucks, you know, they're the go-getters over there. So
yeah,
it's just unfortunate that our highway driving mentality and speed is different.
Yeah. Well, especially the big trucks. Like everyone wants big trucks here. Nobody wants a small truck. This would also be really great on small roads. I can see that.
Oh yeah.
Definitely like when we were in Tokyo, like how narrow the roads were.
Yeah, I read the midget was actually used by a lot of barns to move kegs.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense actually.
Yep.
It'd be perfect for that.
I agree. I think it'd be a badass golf cart.
That would be pretty funny actually. I'm sure someone will buy it and do something with it.
Hopefully they have some fun with that thing because it is a blast.
Yeah, this is gonna be mostly a work truck for us, but we're gonna like put a bunch of slaps and stuff on it too.
No, but it is funny because like that car show we went to yesterday.
Yeah.
We had our buddy from North Carolina come down, and he is a K van, Honda Acty straight van.
Yeah.
You can turn right here. And he parked in front of our booth because the food trucks are right across from our tent.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Can I just park this here, get food, and then I'll drive?" You're good. I'm good. And he just left it there and went and got food, and literally there was just a crowd of people hoarded around that van. And to us, you know, they're like little vans and trucks, but people still love these things, man. They still look quirky and different.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was watching a thing about one of the guys who owned one of these, and he said like he owns like a bunch of like classic cars and stuff. He said the one that gets the most attention is this thing. He's like, I'll be at like gas stations and like people will stop me and be like, where'd you get that? What is this thing? Like, maybe because it's also more approachable. Like if someone's driving like, you know, some rare Lamborghini or something, you're gonna be like, oh, it's just a rich guy.
Yeah.
But like when someone's driving this, you can be like, oh, I can talk to this guy.
Yeah. It kind of blends in, looks normal.
Yeah. It's the thing you used to driving on the right hand side, like trying to hug the right instead of, you know, hug the left, I guess. Yeah, the difference.
You can turn right in this way. And our shop is on the right at the bottom of the hill. And if you want to do another lap, more than welcome.
Okay. We'll see what. I keep trying to use my left-handed.
After this Tahoe, you should be good. It's a Suburban number, not bad.
I'm sure it's fine. Same thing. Getting that first gear is a little bit rough.
It'll take some time.
Yeah, it's just taking me a little bit of time to get used to the shifting on it. Yeah, and like 3 times I tried to use my left hand. It's just one of those muscle memories you never get really used to.
eventually get used to it. Like I said, it just takes a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Like for me, I actually struggle driving on the left-hand side, believe it.
Because you're so used to your right-hand side one.
I drive more right-hand drives than I drive left-hand drive manuals.
Yeah.
You just pull it up, park it up right there, run over Rick. That's fine. Alright, well, hey man, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for doing the video with me.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and do the walk around after you leave, but I'm glad you enjoyed it, dude. It's awesome. And it's got, you know...
Yeah, the AC is nice. In Georgia?
Oh yeah, and it's actually blowing pretty well, too. So.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, so always good to have customers come in and join in on some of those videos. Kevin's been really cool. He's been really patient. This truck will be going to him very soon. He is in Atlanta, so that's always good to keep him here, close to home. But we'll do a quick lap. Again, this is a Honda Acty SDX, so it is the highest trim level you can get for this truck. It is 4-wheel drive, and it's got ice-cold AC, so always a big plus. It is a work truck, so it does have couple boo-boos, couple of dings, a little bit of surface rust on the bed, which we'll go over in just a second. But Kevin knows that, he was aware of that, and he's going to be using it for the same purpose, a work truck. Getting 35 miles to the gallon. So like I said, in all my videos I go over all the boo-boos and, you know, bad stuff. These are 25-year-old vehicles, so I'm gonna have some stuff here and there. First thing on this side, you can see, again, cosmetics in Japan is just very bad. They tried to do some touch-up paint. Not the best work. Also got, and they're kind of spread out, you know, all over here. At least they tried, I guess, but still, like, not the best job. It's on the other side as well. Right here. Again, just to be expected. The bed is not in the, you know, best condition, but not the worst. You can see a little bit of surface rust kind of spread out. But he is going to get, Kevin's going to get a Rhino line, so it doesn't even matter. So if you, it's been a while since I've done a video on a K truck. You know, all these beds fold down. You've got these chains here to keep the gate from folding all the way down. Oh, I do have to undo that. So it folds all the way down. Goes all the way down. Boom. Lots of space for whatever it is you want to haul. Your engine is in the rear, so it's going to be under this panel. And yeah, it's a 3-cylinder 660cc engine, just like all Keishidoshis. Top speed comfortably, you know, riding 110 kilometers, so that's about like 60-ish, a little more. Inside is really, really clean. For a work truck, it's not too bad. Only boo-boo on the inside is this hole right here in the dash. They must have had like a GPS or some wires, and then they must have had something right here too before they sold it. Also right here and right there. Little itty-bitty glove box. And the biggest, best feature is this bad boy right here, and it does blow very cold. It is R134 5-speed manual transmission, and yeah, it's just a little K truck. It's been a minute since we've had one, so don't really know what else to go over. I guess I'll turn it on. before I turn it on. It's got 77,135 kilometers. That's about 48,000 miles, I want to say. Let me double check on my other phone. Hold on. Yeah, 48,000 miles, call it. 47.9 something, so. It's a little Japanese workhorse, man. If you're gonna get a K truck, this is the K truck to get. I really don't have a preference when it comes to brand, but the Hondas generally sell better, and people are more familiar with Honda, so I guess that makes them feel a little better. Most of the time, people are, you know, when they think Daihatsu, they're thinking motorcycles, you know. "12-inch wheels. And yeah, no, this is a good one. Kevin's really happy. It'll be in his possession soon. And on to the next one. That's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much. And till next time.